take one.
We will win our liberation.
They had an art bill.
No.
My check! My check! Repeat after me! Repeat after me! We have been taking action!
We have been taking action.
Week after week!
Week after week.
Month after month!
Month after month.
Oh, we want to be here!
We want to be here.
No!
No.
Do we need to be here?
Do we need to be here?
Yes!
Yes.
We need to pressure
We need to pressure
these big bags to stop!
these big banks to stop.
We have reached our boiling point!
We have reached our boiling point.
We are fed up!
We are fed up.
Our communities!
Our communities,
Our neighbors!
our neighbors,
Our friends!
our friends
Are fed up!
are fed up.
We cannot afford to wait another day
We cannot afford to wait another day
and sit back
and sit back
while these big bags
while these big banks
poison the water that we drink
poison the water that we drink
and poison the air that we breathe.
and poison the air that we breathe.
What do we want?
What do we want?
What do we want?
What do we want?
When do we want it?
Now.
What do we want?
Climate justice.
When do we want it?
Now.
If we don't get it,
Shut it down.
we don't get it.
Shut it down.
We don't get it.
Shut it down.
Thank you so much.
Shut it down. Shut it down.
My Jack. Now we would like to invite our first speaker, Fel Alvarez, from the Make the Road, New York.
Mi nombre es Fel Alvarez y soy miembro de la organización Se Hace Camino en Nueva York y pertenezco al Comité de Justicia Ambiental y de Vivienda de Brooklyn.
Good afternoon, my name is Fel Alvarez. I'm from Make the Road, New York, part of the Environmental Justice and Housing Committee.
Hoy estoy aquí para decir que levantemos la voz y que no.
I am here to say no with all of you.
Al financiamiento de Citigroup que está dando a las corporaciones que extraen los fósiles de los grupos. Este seguro financia las fuentes de las industrias contaminadoras en el mundo desde el 2016, invirtiendo casi $400 millones de la explotación de carbón y petróleo.
To say no to the financing that Citigroup is giving to the corporations that extract fossil fuels. Citigroup is the second financier of the sources of the polluting industry in the world since 2016, investing almost $400 billion in the exploitation of coal, gas, and oil.
El planeta Tierra es la casa común, como dice el Papa Francisco en sus ciclas, sobre el medio ambiente, la casa común y no la privada, de tal forma que todos debemos cuidarla porque habitamos en ella.
The planet is a communal house, as the Pope said in his encyclical about the environment. This house is communal, not private, and we should all protect this house because we all live on it.
Yo soy dominicana y mi país es el octavo en el mundo con mayor vulnerabilidad al fenómeno climático conforme al índice de riesgo climático global en el 2015.
I am Dominican, and my country is the 8th most vulnerable to the effects of climate change according to the Global Climate Risk Index.
Estamos expuestos a tantos fenómenos atmosféricos repentinos como tormentas, ciclones, inundaciones, deslizamiento de terreno, pero también estamos expuestos al aumento del nivel del mar y a la desertificación.
We are very exposed to sudden atmospheric phenomena like storms, cyclones, flooding, landslides, and also leave us vulnerable to rising sea levels and desertification.
En agosto pasado, la tormenta Franklin dejó numerosas comunidades aisladas.
In August of last year, the Storm Franklin left numerous communities alienated.
Casi 350,000 hogares quedaron sin electricidad y 1.6 millones de personas quedaron sin agua potable.
Almost 350,000 homes were left without electricity and 1.6 million people were left without water.
En noviembre del año pasado, también hubo lluvias torrenciales que dejaron a 24 muertos. Miles de personas debieron ser rescatadas y más de 2.600 viviendas destruidas.
In November of last year, there were heavy torrential rains that left 24 deaths and millions of people had to be rescued and more than 2,600 houses were destroyed.
Juntas, compañeros, voluntarios, mirando las necesidades de nuestras comunidades migrantes en el área de Bushwick y Richwood, formamos el colectivo de Comunidad Primero para tratarla y proveer comida, ropa de invierno, sobre todo a nuevos migrantes que por varias razones, incluyen la causa del cambio climático, han tenido que dejar sus empobrecidas tierras.
Together with volunteers, we saw the necessities that our immigrant community in Bushwick and Ridgewood needed, and so we formed the Community First Collective to provide food, clothing, and information about the many reasons, including climate change, that many had, forcing them to leave their impoverished lands.
Como el planeta es la casa de todos y de todas, la contaminación del agua y del aire, aquí y allá, afecta a todos.
This planet is the home of everyone, so the contamination of water and air here and there affects everyone.
Tengo un niño de 12 años que también es asmático. Mi padre sufre también de asma.
My 12-year-old son and my father both suffer from asthma.
Vivimos en Bushwick, un área de transporte pesado, motivo por la energía que proviene de los fósiles.
On top of that, we live in Bushwick, a heavily transited area powered by energy that comes from fossil fuels.
No es fácil para una persona asmática vivir en esa área.
It's not easy for an asthmatic person to live in this air.
Por todo esto, como migrantes, exigimos a las corporaciones y al banco como Citibank que pare de construir, que pare de destruir el planeta, que es la casa común de la humanidad. Gracias.
For all this, as immigrants, we demand the corporations and banks like Citibank to stop destroying the planet that is the common home of all humanity. Thank you.
Thank you.
From New York's Communities for Change.
Indigenous land, when indigenous lands are under attack, what do we do?
Stand up like that.
When black and brown people are under attack, what do we do?
Stand up like that.
What do we do?
Stand up like that.
Climate immigrants are under attack, what do we do?
Stand up like that.
What do we do?
Stand up like that.
What do we do?
Stand up like that.
And yes, today we are standing up, we are fighting back, we are pushing back. We have been pushing back on Citibank all summer long. Some people have been here, they are real jailbirds. Getting arrested left, right, and center. But that ain't gonna stand up. What are we gonna do?
Stand up, fight back.
What are we gonna do?
Stand up, fight back.
We need Citibank, the City Group, to understand that we are not stupid. We are not out here just making noise. Because we have the real facts. We have the facts that their money that they are putting into the oil industry is hurting poor people, black and brown people, and immigrants from all over the world.
Yes.
When they go into places like Guatemala, Nicaragua, Barbados, Guyana, Jamaica, and they prospect and pull all the minerals and oils from the soil, they leave a gaping hole. And when rain falls, what happens to that hole? Fills with water. And then what happens? There's a landslide. And then the people at the bottom, they are the ones who are suffering. Families are stuck in mud. Families are washed away. Agricultural lands are washed away. Animals are washed away. Livelihood are lost. And that's why we have immigrants coming into the country that destroy their country. So we are standing up in the heat, cold, and we're making our voices heard. It is time for immigrants to understand that we are fighting a good fight and we are not going to stop until we bring them to their knees. We're not going to stop until we bring them to their knees. We're not going to stop until we bring them to their knees. We're fighting for our children, our grandchildren, and our great-grandchildren. Mother Earth is crying out. The earth is suffering. The earth is suffering. And we need the billionaires to know you don't need another summer home. Bro, you only got one behind. Where you go sit in the other home? Why are you destroying her to build another home? 2,400 trees are cut down every minute. Just think about it. Why do we have this deforestation going on? It is too much. It has been going on for too long. And we just wanted to know, when indigenous land is under attack, what do we do?
Stand up, fight back.
What do we do?
Stand up, fight back.
When immigrants come under attack, tell the mayor, what do we do?
Stand up, fight back.
What do we do?
Stand up, fight back.
Come on, let's stand up, let's fight back, and let's fight the fucking millionaires.
City, you can hide.
City, city, you can hide.
We charge you with the
Ecocide.
city, you can hide.
City, city, you can hide.
We charge you with ecocide.
We charge you with ecocide.
City, you can hide.
City, city, you can hide.
We charge you with ecocide.
We charge you with ecocide.
City, you can hide.
City, you can hide.
We charge you with ecocide.
We charge you with ecocide.
Now we're going to march. Yes! Are we going to march now?
Yes!
Are we ready to show them our power? Yes! And they have to listen. Let's go and move on to the march. Let's move on to City Hall. Yes!
Yo, this way. This way. Right behind you. Drum line. Right here. Get in. Right here.
A little bit louder, 3. And fossil fuels for our future. 1. We are the people. 2. A little bit louder, 3. And fossil fuels for our future. 1. We are the people. 2. A little bit louder, 3. And fossil fuels for our future. 1.
We are the people too. A little bit louder, 3.
And fossil fuels for our future. Mic check. Repeat after me.
Repeat after me.
Displaced people.
Displaced people,
Migrants.
migrants,
And people of color
and people of color
are criminalized
are criminalized
by Mayor Adams
by Mayor Adams,
and the NYPD.
the NYPD,
Shame! Shame! Anti-immigrant,
and the immigrant,
racist,
racist,
and xenophobic
xenophobic,
rhetoric and policies
rhetoric and policies
are threatening our freedom
are threatening our freedom
to move, freedom to stay,
freedom to stay,
and freedom to thrive
and freedom to thrive
in our chosen homes.
in our chosen homes.
Now, I would like to invite our first speaker, David. New York Communities for Change.
Brothers and sisters, my name is David Alexis. I am the son of Haitian immigrants who came to New York for a better life. I am here today because I and all of our immigrant brothers and sisters are fed up. Families all over the Caribbean, New York, the U.S., and the world are being displaced by climate chaos. Yes, shame! Heat waves, flooding, fires, droughts, landslides, earthquakes, and food shortages, hurricanes, all kinds of intense climate disasters. They are pushing all of our communities apart. Shame. Haiti has been a story like many. Haiti has experienced all of these natural disasters and more. They have taken the lives of my cousins. They have taken the lives of hundreds of thousands, hurt millions, displaced hundreds of thousands of families, forcing many to search for a better life elsewhere. Right? That ain't right. All of these things have hurt my family. My daughters go to public school. My daughters and I have asthma. My wife has sickle cell disease. What do you think happens when these budget cuts means there's no ACs in schools? What do you think what happens when this heat wave affects air quality and makes it super hot, so that causes my wife to go into a sickle cell crisis, and we're caught fighting to keep her out of the hospital because we know that she'll spend weeks in the hospital as a result. That's not right. However, that is our experience. It is experience shared by others across where we live in Brooklyn, home to the largest Caribbean diaspora. Yeah. That's right. These displacement-causing disasters are funded by banks like Citigroup, who seek to put oil profits over people. That ain't right. And that's why we're here today. We are a climate caravan marching across this city to demand dignity for our immigrants. Yes. To fight for dignity for working families. Right. Dignity for our planet, for our homes. Right now we are standing at the brink of disaster. Each and every person, each and every citizen should take the climate catastrophe seriously. No one is safe. We must stop and desist using fossil fuels. Full stop. However, we are facing a major roadblock. We have elected officials who are scapegoating, victimizing, and working together with fossil fuel funding banks. Mayor Adams has blamed climate refugees who have migrated here as the cause of New York City's fiscal woes. Whoa. And has used that to try to scapegoat them and enact budget cuts to libraries, schools, and all sorts of public services. That ain't right. Are we gonna allow that? No, we are not going to allow that. We are not going. He has even asked for modifying the New York City's sanctuary city status that protects the immigrants who are coming to the city. So what are we gonna do today? What are we gonna do today? Fight! What are we gonna do? Yes, we are going to fight back. That is what this caravan is looking to do. We are fighting for displaced families, for working families like mine, who are trying to put food on the table, and for our future. New York has been a home to all races of refugees, all races of people. Our culture, our skin tone, does not matter. It does not matter.
That's right.
It does not matter. It does not matter. It does not matter. Weary, sad, displaced, rejected, persecuted, the abandoned. These are the people that make New York right. Let's go! Let's fight for the great inclusion. Thank you.
We say
街边有个椅子坏了啊，拉了个警戒线。
Where we did our vigil.
Where we did our vigil.
And remembered.
And remembered.
And honored.
And honored.
The lives of people lost.
The lives of people lost.
Because of the climate crisis.
Because of the climate crisis.
Do you know why we're here today?
Do you know why we're here today?
Tell me.
Tell me.
Who is the top bank that is providing funding and support for fossil fuels in Africa?
Who is the top bank providing funding in Africa?
City.
City.
Who is the bank that's the #1 funder of methane gas expansion?
City.
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 And we are here again today.
And we are here again today.
Showing them that we will not remain silent.
That we will not remain silent.
That we will come here.
That we will come here.
Again and again.
Again and again.
No matter how many times it takes.
No matter how many times it takes.
Until they listen.
Until they listen.
Now, I will invite our next speaker, Rubina from Drum, to share her experience with us.
আমি রুবিনা আক্তার, আমি একজন বাংলাদেশি অধিবাসী মা।
I'm Rubina Akhtar. I'm a Bangladeshi immigrant parent.
আমি ড্রাম শ্রমজীবী সদস্যদের সাথে এবং আপনাদের সাথে মিলিত হয়ে গর্বিত।
I'm proud to march alongside you with you, our drum working class members.
আমি ব্রোঞ্জে থাকি। আমি আমার 6 বছরের বাচ্চা এবং স্বামীকে নিয়ে একটি বেসমেন্টে বসবাস করি।
I live in Bronx. I share a basement apartment with my 6-year-old daughter and my husband.
আমি বাড়িতে কাজ করি। আমার স্বামী একজন উবার চালক। আমার খুব কম মাসিক খরচ বহন করতে পারে।
I work in the home and my husband is an Uber driver. We can barely make it meal.
যত বেশি জলবায়ু সংকট ঘটেছে, আমরা আরো বেশি সংকটে প্রবাহিত হয়েছি।
As more climate emergencies happen, we feel the crisis more and more.
আমি যেখানে ক্যাসেল হিল থাকি, সেখানে 3টি বাড়ির মধ্যে একটি বাড়ি প্লাবিত হয় বা বন্যার ঝুঁকিতে থাকে।
When I live in Castle Hill,
ফলে হারিকেনের পূর্ব উপকূলে বিস্তৃত হয়েছিল। সতর্কতা ছাড়াই এটি নিউ ইয়র্কের শহরে এসেছে সন্ধ্যায় এবং প্রবল বৃষ্টিপাত ঘটেছে।
And use the side entrances. Please have your IDs out and use the side entrances. Please have your IDs out and use the side
You are unlawfully blocking the entrance to this building and obstructing pedestrian traffic. You are ordered to disperse now to permit the safe flow of pedestrian traffic. If you do so voluntarily, no charges will be placed against you. If you refuse to disperse, you will be placed under arrest and charged with disorderly conduct. This is the New York City Police Department. You are unlawfully blocking the entrance to this building and obstructing pedestrian traffic. You are ordered to disperse now to permit the safe flow of pedestrian traffic. If you do so voluntarily, no charges will be placed against you. If you refuse to disperse, you will be placed under arrest and charged with disorderly conduct. Since you have refused to disperse, you will be placed under arrest on the charge of disorderly conduct. If you do not cooperate and accompany the arresting officer to the prisoner transport vehicle, or if you resist arrest, you may be charged with additional crimes. Since you have refused to disperse, you will be placed under arrest on the charge of disorderly conduct. If you do not cooperate and accompany the arresting officer to the prisoner transport vehicle, or if you resist arrest, you may be charged with additional crimes. Since you have refused to disperse, you will be placed under arrest on the charge of disorderly conduct. If you do not cooperate and accompany the arresting officer to the prisoner transport vehicle, or if you resist arrest, under arrest on the charge of disorderly conduct. If you do not cooperate and accompany the arresting officer to the but you resist arrest, you may be charged with additional crimes. Since you have refused to disperse, you will be placed under arrest on the charge of disorderly conduct. If you do not cooperate and accompany the arresting officer to the prisoner transport vehicle, or if you resist arrest, you may be charged with additional crimes. Since you have refused to disperse, you will be placed under arrest on the charge of disorderly conduct. If you do not cooperate and accompany the arresting officer to the prisoner transport vehicle, or if you resist arrest, you may be charged with additional crimes.
Steady, get off it!
Since you have refused to disperse, you will be placed under arrest on the charge of disorderly conduct. If you do not cooperate and accompany the arresting officer to the prisoner transport vehicle, or if you resist arrest, you may be charged with additional crimes.
Get off it! Put people over profit! Hey cities, get off it! Put people over profit! Hey cities, get off it! Put people over profit! Put planet over profit!
Off fossil fuels! Jane Fraser! Off fossil.
Thank you, Shoshana! Thank you! Dragon! You my boy, Dragon! I love you! Right there! We see you, Nathan!
Hey, C, get off it!
Thank you, Karen! We see you, Karen! Rachel, we see you, Rachel! Thank you!
Condemning migrants, condemning people in most elected places in the area. It is so simple. Shameful city back.
Excuse me.
Let me give them your...
We will get justice for you. We see you. We love you. We will get justice for you.
Okay.
We see you. We love you. We will get justice for you. We see you. We love you. We will get justice for you. We see you. We love you. We will get justice for you. We see you. We love you. We will get justice for you. What do we want? What do we want it? What do we want? Justice. What do we want it? ¿Qué lo queremos? Justicia. ¿Cuándo?
Ahora.
¿Qué lo queremos?
Justicia.
¿Cuándo?
Ahora.
What do we want?
Justice.
What do we want it?
Now.
Thank you, Rachel! We see you, Rachel! We love you, Rachel!
We see you, Rachel. We love you, Rachel.
El pueblo
Unido jamás será vencido. El pueblo unido jamás será vencido. El pueblo unido jamás será vencido. El pueblo unido jamás será vencido. El pueblo unido jamás será vencido. We see you. We love you. We will get justice for you. We love you. We will get justice for you. We see you. We love you. We will get justice for you.
Miles. What's up? 90 plus 90. Can you not film?
What's up? Write this down.
Carol, what's up? Plus 90 537
982-2933. That's my mom. If things don't go the way they usually go, just tell her that I'm all right, okay?
Got it.
Thanks.
We love you.
Thanks.
You both got that? Cool.
I went down to James' house and I took back what you stole from me. And I
Took back my
dignity and I took back my humanity. And now it's under my feet.
It's under my feet.
Ain't nobody gonna walk all over me. I went down to James' house and I took back what you stole from me. And I
Took back my dignity.
And I took back my humanity, and now it's under my feet. It's under my feet. Ain't nobody gonna walk all over me.
Jim?
Jim.
Went
Jim.
down to
Jim.
Are you okay with your handcuffs?
Took back what they stole from me, and I
Oh, that's a good point. Thank you.
took back my dignity.
There should be 2 fingers worth of space between your handcuffs and your wrists. If there is not, inform your arresting officer and they will loosen them when you are in the van. If anybody needs prescription medication, please let me know, yell to us right now, and inform your arresting officer. If anybody's in pain or hurt, I gave you the medical briefing earlier today.
While we were being arrested, a white shirt walked behind us and pointed at some of us saying resisting, even though we were compliant.
We saw it. Shoshana Aaron.
While we were being arrested, a white shirt walked behind us, pointing on some of us, saying resisting. We were complying. I just want to note that.
Noted. That's Eden and Shoshana.
Next. What are you going to do?
Yeah, but I'm busy, bro. I already texted you. Yeah, I texted you back.
Mighty people, fighting for justice and climate reparations. People want to know who we are. Mighty, mighty people, fighting for justice and climate reparations.
I don't love that that one doesn't have windows. No, there's no windows. It's one of the windows. They usually don't have that.
Nope, I understand. We're gonna put middle income. We're just changing the map so that they don't get lost. I just went to carpal tunnel.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good? Thanks. Yay. Thanks. That's it.
What'd you say?
Took back what we stole from
Good.
Took back our dignity and I
Took back my humanity.
and now it's under my feet, under my feet.
Will either be an Essex or a
Nobody gonna walk all over me. Went down to the city gate and I took back what they stole from me.
Rachel, your head is thank you. Good.
Took back my dignity and I took back my humanity.
Prescription medication,
and now
anything,
it's
you
under
good?
my
Good right
feet,
now. Cool.
under my feet. Ain't nobody gonna walk all over me.
No vayan